I feel like if Q's selling pills, he's selling them from his hat. He doesn't need a stethoscope. He's just selling them from the hat.
And he dances and just like, and then it blows in the head.
All right, so what's your problem?
What's your issue?
I reiterate that all the cancelable things that were said were not said by
They
me.
were said on this couch specifically.
Specifically,
If
yeah.
anything. Nah, no way.
You look like a hate.
Q looks like
Really?
Q looks more like he believes in Jesus, but after Amen, he drinks some Hennessy. You know,
Exactly.
Ah.
That's exactly
like
it.
Amen
But,
and a shot of him and it's
That's weird.
Come on,
We were doing so well.
a podcast for Backpack Podcast.
Yeah, we were doing so well, was it? So well. And then, and then all of it was is that if we had 3 midgets right now, it's like, was it? We were okay. Like the off ramp is too much. Like it's 3 midgets right now.
Where are you going with it?
Right.
I just want to know.
Because I'm like backpack with it's too. If she had said a side table, I would have said backpack.
And how much are you
with
an
a straw.
alcoholic to have a
Backpack with a
Getting
straw.
liters
back.
of wine each. And I'm just drinking it.
like a backpack?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
wait.
nobody have the one with the can.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta get a backpack.
Backpack.
That's not
That's
mapa.
kgs,
That's not
bro.
mapa level. That means you get
Box wine, like she
Yeah.
wants a box wine
Yeah.
with a
babsak.
babsak.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I need.
Yes.
That's what I
When's
need.
the last time I had babsak?
I've never had babsa.
I had it in high school.
That's fire.
See,
That is fire.
something.
Did its job.
You're
That
onto
is fire.
something right there.
That is exactly the point.
To not remember
You know
the
you
date.
had it sometime, but when, where?
Jesus. Still smells like throw up even now.
Yeah.
I like vagina. I don't know if it's allowed.
The whole room went quiet. The whole room went, hey, you're on your own, dog. Like,
Okay. Vagina.
I have one, so I usually miss it a lot.
Okay. Do you ever forget you have a vagina?
No, I wish not. No, I'm very happy that I have one. It's
Okay.
exciting, man. Like, life is tough. And then I go home and I'm like, yes, I got a vagina. Fun times. You wish.
Must be nice.
must
I
be
really
it
do
is.
wish.
that you had a vagina.
Yeah, just like, just hold it. I don't know. Like a baby. Just-
Guys, I don't want to
Take
get
care of it.
cancelled before we
Like, we
take
haven't
off.
even
Like, we haven't
started.
started.
Okay.
This nigga's not talking about holding it. It's like,
I'm sorry. I was just
I
flexing.
believe in my future. Like, can we, I don't want to get cancelled.
You know where it ends with that one? It ends with Titi saying, I have a degree in vaginas and I am a gynecologist. And selling things on TikTok. Telling us that.
But
Selling us pills.
you know what my thing is about that situation? I feel like we need to bring back, and I'm saying this with my chest, we need to bring back victim blaming. Like, maybe we
Tell us
can,
more.
No, maybe we can
Okay.
change
like
the
this.
wording. Let's change the wording and not call it victim blaming. Let's call it questioning. Because I'm like,
Like LGBTQ.
what is it with you in trying to get cancelled?
Question-
Like,
no.
can you chill?
But the Q is for questioning, so maybe another word.
Members of the community, these words are Wazis and Wazis only.
Not question, but we need to another
You
word.
and I got different chairs. Okay, we don't stay.
Yeah. Well,
There's a
you
queue.
can just- I don't know what's
Okay.
happening
The
here.
Q is for
This is
questioning.
the cancel couch.
Victim blaming.
Visit.
We need to go back to that
Yes.
because people get away with doing dumb things.
Okay.
And because they say you're victim blaming, we are now supposed to keep quiet.
So who's the
But
victim?
we saw the people
Dr.
that bought
Mathews.
pills from a 22-year-old doctor on TikTok who
you
skipped
say-
grade
so
8.
you're saying he's not the problem. The people who
The
bought the
people
pills
are
are the
grade
problem.
8. How do you skip grade 8? Grade 8.
Okay,
That's- that's
how
also
many
a fact.
times? Okay, how many times do you go to the doctor and verify
That
those
they're a doctor.
certificates? Let me just check with the HPV.
But a 22-year-old
there's-
doctor.
There's recourse. Like there's a process. If you say something happened, where did you go? There.
I'd
And
start
then they come
questioning
in and, bruh, TikTok.
If my doctor is always in his bedroom, Like
see?
all the
Wait,
videos.
so he never had a practice?
No.
No.
He's always in his
He
bedroom.
walked around. Is it Helen Joseph? He walked around the hospital and he'd film himself in the halls
You see, I'm real.
Right. And then he
with a
leaves.
stethoscope.
He's
That
got
was it.
Not here.
That was his whole thing.
It's a real hospital. And I'm dead.
This
inside.
guy made a video talking about the dangers of alcohol and then opened the savannah after that. And,
You lie.
that's the guy. And then also,
Buying these pills.
So what-
Getting these pills.
What happens when you consult? So does he TikTok you and then send you the stuff via?
Emuna, this guy went on TikTok and said, I'm a doctor, and started giving talks
Good advice.
on thingies. And then he said, because this is why I'm saying victim blame, we need to look at the con. Let's look at the con, right? The con has to be elaborate for us to say, yeah, no, I see how they got you. This dude said, I've got pills that will help you get rid of your mkaba. Specifically,
Oh.
your fupa,
And something about menopause.
regardless of how much
And
you drink.
menopause as well.
Yeah.
How dare he target fat people?
Dude,
How
do you
dare he?
think, do you
That's
think if there was,
fatphobia, actually.
It's fat shaming.
It's fat shaming.
do
Why
you think
did he
if there
not
was a pill that got
target
rid
the
of
skinny
mkabas,
people?
blessers wouldn't be on that today? Blessers would be the number one.
But that's
Shame-
like,
shame,
that's
he's not gonna go to heaven
Blesser.
for
You've
this.
got to have that in Kaba. You can't get.
You think those
I don't
blessers like that?
I don't think blessers have a problem with their stomachs.
Oh.
I
They
think
don't.
it's come
They
on.
don't.
Because I wouldn't.
How else are they getting
listen,
into the club
I wouldn't
queue?
even believe that you're a blesser if you don't have a stomach.
look,
I'm like,
listen.
how
Do you
can-
know-
It's
Listen,
like
listen.
money is,
Blesser
is
ID
bubbling
is
under
Kaba.
there. Like you can't.
Guys,
It's
If you have
that's
time
what-
to go to
that's
the
what
gym,
it's
you
called.
like
need to
broke.
open up, and
broke as
if
hell.
there's nothing
Right
to
now,
open up, there's no
You see how
money.
fit I am, Q? They don't let me in the club. Like
Jay-Z's
that.
got no cover, bro. Jay-Z has got no
It's
cover.
because-
Jay-Z
no,
knows
it's
how to
because-
hide them,
Rick
Kaba.
Ross is losing weight.
No.
It's just DJ Khaled that's holding on. But everyone else is actively saying, I don't want this
Every
anymore.
time
You
DJ
can't be a
Khaled-
sexy bless.
Every time
If
DJ
you're
Khaled has a
ready to
donut, he
not
says
lose
another
your
one.
belly.
Is
We're gonna not trust you.
Was
We're
are
gonna
you
not
are
trust
you saying this?
Am I saying? Am I also?
Okay, I want you to get a
because I have big
blesser.
belly?
I want you to get a blesser and try woman on top
you're a
and
blesser.
see
why
if that's
are you,
me.
why are you
Climate
telling Wazi to do things she's done? I don't understand why. I don't understand why you're doing this, Q.
Look how hurt he is.
Why-
Look
why-
how hurt he is. He's hurt by that truth.
Because you told him get him
You
cover
know,
first.
Get him,
Like,
and then we'll start
then
talking.
we'll talk.
Then we'll start talking. But no, you can't.
Nah,
It's
but
like-
actually, how she rejected me.
I'm not mad at Dr. Matthew, bro.
You're not mad at
No,
me.
I'm
But you know
not
what?
mad at
It's,
that
it's
dude.
like it's people who just play with people's insecurities, and it's like
Yeah,
everyone is
man.
selling something for the fupa, and then on the other side, everyone is selling have a fupa, guys.
Come on.
Yeah.
You can't
No.
just target
Life is
fat people,
easier
man.
with
You know,
Fupa.
like the one thing. Okay, coming to victim blaming, it's easier to not see the red flags when it's something that you are insecure about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when I see things like this whole make you taller thing that they have, now. Like I don't do all the research. I just want to know how much.
I saw you.
I just want to know how much. You know what I mean?
Guys,
That's why you're always wearing boots.
right? In summer, do you see how hot it is outside?
No, this nigga's wearing
got like
Timberland
3,
Bruh.
4
and a
inches.
vest.
And
Yeah,
the
why
vest.
are you cold?
Like, are you cold? Are you hot? What's happening
I'm
here?
tall. Okay? I'm tall.
That's what I am.
That's what I am.
tall.
That's what I am.
Listen,
You're always wearing high heels.
I
I've
get
never seen you in flip flops.
I'll never.
He
wear
can't.
them.
He can't.
If
You wanna
Dr.
see
Matthews, if Dr.
He
Matthews
showers in these
was
boots.
was
bruh.
selling
He can't be barefoot. Like he can't.
if Dr. Matthews was
So he
selling
looks at the
flip
shower like
flops
this
that
when he
make you
showers.
6'5", I was buying them shits.
Serious.
I was buying them.
Nah,
Damn.
bruh.
You don't
Me,
me question if he's a real food doctor.
Yes,
not gonna
solutions. you don't
They're
look
gonna
at
put what cement
you
on
don't
you.
say you don't
like
look a
bricks.
gifted horse in the mouth.
Damn.
You don't know that saying.
What mouth about
About
bricks?
mouse and you don't fuck horses
Wait,
in the
explain
mouth.
it again.
Fuck Moses in the mouth.
What's the thing about this girl math boy math thing? That's
Oh, so it's a
Hey.
gender war thing. So it's like girls and whatever. So if it's girl math, it's
Okay.
boys coming online saying girl math is their reasoning, right? So a girl math is a girl saying, for example, I
can
just
eat.
met you today, but my rent is already due. It's like make that math.
Is that girl math or is
What?
that like whole math? Like,
But that's what the guys will say. So boy math will be like, boy math is a guy that will
It's like wanting you to be a stay-at-home wife and then just making
then wanting to go
10K at home.
50-50. Yeah.
so it's-
It's like make it make sense.
Sense.
So
type
it's a financial thing.
No,
No,
not
what?
really.
Not really. Just make
Also,
it make
it's
sense.
just a gender war type of
yeah.
thing that's
So
happening.
guys will say things that don't make sense.
like
Girls will say things that don't make sense.
Oh, okay.
That's
like
like
help
we-
me
like we
pay
just
half the
met.
lobola
Expect
because
some
we are
things of
starting
each
a
other.
marriage together. Help me pay half the lobola.
Half
Yeah.
the yeah. But I want to be.
Yeah.
I want you to be submissive. But help me
Okay.
pay half
Yeah.
the bills. Do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's
but that
just-
makes sense.
I like how the voice changes. Pay by
Yeah,
the
but that would
bills.
make sense.
They don't make
you are
sense.
the
what?
provider,
That
but you're
one
going
makes sense.
50-50.
Yeah, but
That is boy math.
no, but it makes sense.
To what? To be
So
the
what are
provider
you
and then
providing? You're
50-50.
providing 50%.
Yes.
Providing this dick. Because
I was about to say. I was about to say.
Bring in us.
that's 90%.
You know what I'm saying?
Heavy.
Try having sex with 0%. Try, please. It's 50%. It makes sense. That's
boy
all I'm
math.
saying.
That's big.
That's-
That's
yeah,
big.
that's-
That's
that's-
big.
Do you
boy
think?
math.
Do you think there's precedent in it? Like, because it's always we trying to establish, like, right throughout time, it's always been the man is the provider and the woman naturally in the relationship is the more submissive one. But we live in a time now where women in South Africa specifically, I think it's most women make more than men, like on a ratio basis. So it's like, do you think it's us trying to figure out where we all sit in this culture now and people playing with that? Like, what do you think is behind it?
I think people know where we sit, bro. We know where we sit, but it's like
You want to accept that this is where we sit.
Yeah.
I think the problem is we're trying to have traditional solutions to modern problems.
Yeah.
right.
And that's never gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is an olden day thing. It's traditional stuff, and then you want to bring in your solution now. There's no woman right now, for instance, who will have your baby and stay in the plazas somewhere while you go work in Johannesburg. Guy. That doesn't happen anymore.
But
Someone
it
should have
seems to be
told
like
Will Smith that.
like a dream for a lot of men. Like I just want someone to, but like I don't understand that. And for me, like marriage, like I don't know why it should be discussed with the world. It should just be between me and the people that I'm married.
That's true.
Because
That's
like
what I'm
I'm
saying.
just like I'm wondering like if
The people you're
If a
marrying,
wo-
wait.
Actually, wait, was that plural?
the people that are part of this thing. guys.
How
you
many?
said the people
How
who are
many?
marrying.
How many?
No, it's not. It's just that
We
we
heard
just,
you
we
say-
We
just,
heard you. All of us
The
heard
people-
you. The security
that
guard
are
outside
people.
went, yeah? Everyone heard you. How many? Don't
I don't know how
backpedal
you
now.
guys
Get
do
the gate and-
relationships.
Yeah?
People.
Now nyangena lapho.
This is the modern
How many people
world.
do you wanna
Was
marry?
are
This
you
is the modern world.
polyamorous?
Are you big
people do you
thousand?
wanna
No. You know, sometimes you think you are in a situation with someone and then there's just a lot of people in there. So,
Conference call. You get
Wait,
it there.
wait. What type of bedrooms are you walking in? Like what?
No, this sounds
What?
fresh. Like, I know
It
you
sounds
tried
like
to-
it happened.
Yeah,
It
she
sounds,
tried to
Open
package
the
it like
door
a
in
joke.
94, yeah.
This happened now.
it sounds traumatic.
no, it's just that sometimes you can
She's currently discussing it in
you're in a
therapy
relationship
now.
sometimes, and then all of a sudden it's just like, you know, there's just there's people on the
find the
couches.
conference
and
call,
it's like,
yeah.
you know, now it's like, okay, now look at the table is empty, and now like, what are you guys bringing here? But it's twele though.
The table is.
Packed here. So, but like,
What
I
are you
think-
bringing to the? No, the table is full.
No, so
Where should I put it?
Like, okay, so what's the plan? But I think it's like a discussion with the people that you are involved with like that. I don't know. I
We're
don't.
going back there.
Yeah, we're
I just,
still there.
yeah, I just feel like people just like fighting.
Would
on Twitter.
you marry though more than one man?
Would I? Wow, I'd have to be really wanting more than one man.
Yeah, that's like a
I'm very-
gangbang
the whole
every
point
day,
of
bro.
it.
I am like bunch.
It's like a gangbang
I don't know.
every day.
I think I know. I don't
Yes.
know, man. Because like even marrying one man, I don't know.
Even one is a problem. Would you?
Marriage is not in my mind
Okay.
like that. I just feel like people just want to fight on Twitter, but then they go home and they do what works for them.
Yeah.
You know, like just do what works for you. If for you,
What works for you?
What works for me? Punch. We can talk after this.
You just said
All right.
you got some muscles.
You
You need
let's
them
talk
carbs.
after.
She told you.
Bring
Get
them
them
muscles.
carbs.
We could talk
You don't
outside.
need it, Punch.
Can I get a donut? Can I get a donut?
Get them carbs. Stop wearing boots in summer.
You know?
Show your toes.
You're
Show your
perfect.
toes.
You're
It's okay
perfect.
to be
It's
a midget.
okay. Leave the
It's okay-
booster
it's okay-
seat when you're getting
It's
into
okay.
people's
It's okay
cars.
to tell
Like,
Wazi, come
Punch-
pick me up. Let's go.
Punch moves around
yeah.
with the booster seat like the people with wheelchairs. Like you have to wait for him to connect the booster seat to get in.
like
He
a
walks
camp
with
chair.
his own. Like you know,
It's like
when
a
someone-
camp chair. It's like
That's
Yeah,
sexy,
exactly.
Punch. If you get a wheelchair, I'm sitting on top of you. It's a good. That's a nice. That's powerful.
I'm calling
Imagine us coming
Dr.
to you like,
Matthews. Fuck all of y'all. I'm calling Dr.
Let's get rid
Matthews
of
right
his
now.
legs.
I don't think it matters, Punch, as long as you got a long dick, dog.
Yeah,
Man, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Solid spout.
scraping
You
and
know how
dust.
many
all
single
this dust.
dudes with long dicks are out there? Matters, bro.
How do you
Get
know?
your cover,
How are you
dog.
doing
How
these
many have you
stats? How
counted?
have
Get
you-
your-
how many have you counted?
How do you know? That's the real question. How do
many
you
have you
know?
been through? How many have you been through?
Like, who's out there is like, hey,
That's
hey,
why.
hey,
That's why
hey,
there's a
what's
queue
going on?
in Q
It
two.
is questioning.
Q, do you have a group chat with these niggas? Like, what's happening? Q?
I'm trying to reverse out of this so much, yeah. I'm
He's got a
drawing
WhatsApp
blanks,
group, like, long
I'm drawing
dick
blanks,
niggas with sad faces.
That's the group emoji.
Sad faces. I gotta help them. I gotta help them.
I'm
So
I'm
hard to
trying-
find someone willing to take all this dick.
Gotta help them. Manikazami. Please.
I didn't believe Q was Zimbabwean until right now.
Now it's full on Zimbabwean.
Damn. So you help niggas with dick problems.
Like,
Let's talk about.
What do you
How
do?
does
You
it
help
work,
them
Q?
fold it back. Just package it back. Just like wrap it around their waist. You know, wrap it around their waist. What
I
What
think
do you
I think
do?
the LGBTQ is about to gain a letter. It's LGBTQD.
Y'all ain't right, bro. Y'all ain't-
You did it for the people, Q. You did it for the people. I love this because you never know
QD.
who's watching and people are going through a
Yeah,
lot of things.
everyone
Yeah,
deserves
no,
now we-
representation, you know?
Everyone.
Let's get you a TikTok page.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
you just talk about
We just,
the people you want to help. Dr.
And-
Q.
and don't blame the victims. Don't blame the victims.
If he sells the pills, like how are people supposed to take the pills? Like put it through the foreskin and just wrap it up.
I feel like if Q's selling pills, he's selling them from his hat. He doesn't need a stethoscope.
He
He's just
dashes
selling them from the hat.
And it's just like, and then it blows in the head.
All right, so what's your problem?
That's your issue.
Okay, so
LGBT.
No, you got me. You got me. You got me. I take my L. I take it.
so speaking
long-
about relationships, the big one right now is Jada. Jada's back. Jada's back.
Can I? Okay.
I just feel it just exhausts me. I feel like
That boy has been playing with us. It's enough now.
what's happening. Like I'm tired of hearing.
That
This
boy-
is like Will Math now.
You're
We
talking
just
about
Will
Jada.
Math,
Yeah.
like,
Say that boy.
the boy, yeah.
We're enough with that nigga.
You're done.
We're cool with that boy. That boy is just. That boy is fucking.
Like,
with the
sir,
world.
stop.
please.
It's enough, sir.
Stop.
Stop. We need you to leave.
Like grow your hair. What are you doing?
Focus
you
on
doing?
something else.
Focus on other things. We can't.
Q, I know you've got an opinion.
Enough.
bores
Nah,
me.
man.
I know
Listen.
It
I
bores
know
me.
It's enough.
No, me, I'm like, let's look at the other side. Me, I think that lady's the one that was playing us. Will Smith, like, he was the one. That lady was playing us. I get the guy. I get Jada. I get
okay,
him.
nigga.
Right, Jada, I get you, my dog. Will Smith, ma'am, be honest. Ma'am,
I don't know.
Is this boy math that you're doing right now? This is boy math.
this one is real algebra. Because, okay, so it turns out they were separated from
Yes.
2016.
Yes, yes.
They've been separated. This lady
But
made
not
us
divorced.
not divorced, separated. This lady, Will Smith, made it seem like he's the victim. He doesn't know what's going on. Da 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 da. Behind closed doors, I'm sure Jada's like, yo, but we're not together. So when I'm talking about the things I'm talking about, all this, we're not together. Can you tell these people we're not together? Why are you silent, making it seem like
Why would she only reveal it when it's time to sell a book? You know what I mean?
And also, the selling books. Like every celebrity in the US has a book. Like, are they a reading nation like that?
Yeah, for the
Are
amount
they
of dumb things they
fucking
ask.
reading every day. These people-
No, but listen, if you're reading
Wazi.
if you're reading Jada's
Like-
books, do you think you're educated? I,
think-
mean, come on.
I
Do
think
you
No,
this-
like,
Jada
not even
books-
like to put like
Jada books
anybody
are
down. I
probably
just
like-
want to know, like, is like reading in that nation like such a like so heavy?
This needs to be a
because, like,
cutout clip. This is-
Everyone has a book.
Dude,
And then they'll
all
also-
And
that,
I'm
all the
sorry, but like,
celebrities.
I'm a fan of a lot of artists, but like I'm not that type of fan. Like I don't want to. When it gets to a point in an artist's journey where I have to learn and discover them and search and find answers, I'm out. Like I'm done. Like I'm
So,
not.
you, so you didn't read Wanang's book.
We all know. Yeah, I was
She
getting it.
didn't
I mean,
read
we
her
saw
own
what
book.
happened.
Well, she couldn't, but it's like...
Nah. I don't want to underline and find out and make and put things together. I don't want to investigate.
And now I'm out here
Now I don't wanna go to Will Smith
reconstructing.
Instagram looking, but Benny's a bitch and then coming and like, hey guys, just live your lives.
Can you
It's a
imagine
lot,
Flavor
man.
Flav had a book?
Oh.
You know, Fake a Fave is
It's gonna be like 4 words, and after that,
But did you know he's a classical pianist?
Word.
Flav, yeah.
Flav.
Yeah.
what
That's
class?
for him. Yeah.
That's boy pianist.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You ever heard him play?
So,
Yeah. I watched 2 clips of him play.
Only 2?
Yeah.
he played only 2
so
songs.
I have a conspiracy theory about Jada. I think like you're saying, Jada might be in the right. I think she knows the truth, which is that Will Smith killed Tupac. And she married him. She married him specifically to get back to him. She was like, you know what, I'm gonna get you for killing Tupac. Like he didn't
Killing
order
my
the kill.
man.
He was in the car that killed Tupac. He shot Tupac, right? And she was like, she played the long game. She's like, I'm gonna marry you. I'm gonna give you kids, and then I'm gonna fuck up your life.
I think Will Smith is like a softie.
tough
I'm
one.
sure
That's
like
a-
just bump some
that's
lines.
a
Yeah.
tough one.
So what? Jaden was
Just
now
squirt
collateral
on the
damage.
niggas.
And then he cried.
Who? Jaden, the
And
son.
then he cried.
And then
Just
what
collateral.
did I do?
Just collateral.
Look what you made me
What
do.
have I done?
I just
It's
said
also
motherfucker.
wet. No, I don't think he could shoot.
No, you don't think Will
No,
can
that's a
shoot?
terrible
I
one.
know.
He made Summertime.
Listen, I think the only people he killed was on Bad Boys 2.
Ah.
Those are the people he killed. And maybe on Wild Wild West.
And he killed the box office.
Okay. Yeah, the rest.
Otherwise,
I don't see him
like
killing
I'm
anyone.
tired of. No, I don't want to
So
hear.
you're saying if you heard Will Smith is looking for you, you wouldn't be scared.
No.
Oh, man.
Ngumzulu mina.
What's it? I'm taking more slaps, my man. I'm taking
Imagine a Zulu man afraid of Will Smith. That's
Zwana lapha wena wena.
Should I hear
Awuzwe
that?
lapha wena.
I'm ngikhumulela ibhande ngithi uthini win? Uthini win?
Where, William?
William
Where William? Delena ke manje.
Uyadelela ke manje.
look, I'm not afraid of you Zulu brothers like that.
I don't think that's how he talks, but okay.
Yeah, no, that was a terrible American accent.
I'm not afraid.
Everything was terrible. The
If he
accent,
had a
the
strong-
posture,
The acting, it was-
everything was.
How much I'm not afraid of Will. I feel like if you fighting someone and it gets like you punch them with your knee, I feel like that's so disrespectful, and you just
You technically can't punch
punch.
someone.
you
with
can't
your
punch
knee.
your knee.
Wait.
You can knee them, but
Let's,
you
you
can't
can
let's
punch
talk about
them.
let's talk about
Yeah, but that's what I'm done.
let's define punch. Not this one.
Not this one, but punch.
Let's
Yo,
talk about
that's
punch.
According to
punching.
your
So
under-
what, like, how are you gonna say like I need
So you can
them.
kick
I
them.
need
You can
That's
punch them with
exactly
your
how
foot.
you say it.
I need
That
them.
is
Yes,
exactly
I need them.
how you
That doesn't sound right.
You're clearly Zulu. Clearly you are Zulu.
Yeah, you are Zulu.
No,
yeah.
clearly you are.
Your quantum is outside right now. Full of customers waiting for you to finish.
So punch ngale sambo.
No punch ngemvubo.
Punch ngedolo. Punch ngale bhondo. Punch ngayonke.
But yeah, like I feel like I could punch him with my knee.
How?
Oh yeah, back to that. Let's talk about
So Will Smith legendary Msunari for this week.
Mosonwai.
Waste of
Msunari.
Mosonwai le mosadi ya. Mosonwai Jada. Jada ka re Mosonwai.
Msunari.
Jada.
Jada legendary.
Jada legendary.
Legendary. I've switched. I used to be the biggest hater. Now I'm like,
No.
Jada
It's the
legendary.
other way
No,
around.
no, you don't play with a nigga like that, man. Jada has been having control over Will, bro.
I just-
And she took, it's like a woman taking advantage of the fact that, you know, you love her. and you do anything for
They're
her.
punching us on the knee with the knee right now because it's like, come on, guys, sell me art. You know, just that's what I'm here
She
for.
can't even
Why
act.
if you're selling yourself, your
Yeah.
life like it's boring.
Was
to
you
me.
need to understand this is all Jada has.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm out because
Okay.
then there's nothing art.
Even on Set It Off,
Actually,
she
now that
didn't.
you
She
say
didn't
that,
act properly.
Like, the only time Red Table
She must
Talk
be shot.
actually trends, it's when it's about Will Smith.
yeah.
I
That's all
don't
she
like.
has.
I don't.
This is all she
There's
has.
not a lot of people that I don't like on Earth. I don't like that. I don't like her.
You don't like that dude.
Is
I
it
don't
because she looks
I
like
don't
you?
like that dude.
They have the same like.
Actually,
neck
if
and
you went
stuff.
bald today,
If you got just a little bit of alopecia, just a little bit of alopecia.
those were Panch Gasela's
Wow,
comments alone. I'm not
This is
involved.
not alopecia, man. That's just a beard struggling to connect. So it's not alopecia. Don't confuse the two. Don't
Alopecia. You got it too. Don't laugh, motherfucker. You got it too. You got a worse case than me.
Alopecia,
I'm stage four.
Looks like Orlando Stadium before the renovations. Oh, this stadium in Mamelodi.
Okay. Dr. Mathews, legendary or Msunari?
Legendary.
Legendary.
Nah, that's legendary.
Legendary.
I give him legendary status, man. If you can lie to, like, how many followers is he?
I'd say legendary if he did make proper money. But if he didn't make money, then it was just a fade.
No, he
know
was
what?
getting there.
You know what
Let's
would
get
be
in it.
cool if he did gynecology and then he.
Oh no.
No.
Was he handling this?
No,
I will
that-
look
Yeah,
this
I think this one stays like this.
I will look this way for the entirety of this conversation.
You guys
like,
know
hey,
I
I feel
love
like
my
you're
vagina.
Pantarella.
No.
Westerella.
I wouldn't
I'm
trust.
dead.
I'd be laying on the
Yo.
table like, hey, give me someone else. Yes. No. Yes.
You would punch him with your leg.
Yeah, punch him with my toes.
Punch him with your vagina.
Punch him with the clitoris. G-spot.
Slap him with my clit. I wouldn't trust. No.
My parents are gonna watch this.
Just beep this part out.
At least you have parents, Q.
What?
Damn, you look comfortable, but I can't take off my boots like that. It look comfortable.
No, we don't have oxygen masks, bro. Like those. You are hiding.
They've been on
Those.
since you were 4.
Those. Yes. These are hand-me-downs, bro. There's no way you bought these first. Like these.
Like
These have seen some
There's a
feet.
generation.
Inside.
These are
your.
Yo.
They're
Do you
moist.
wanna know
They're
the
moist
Gasela
inside.
bloodline? It's in there when he takes off his shoes. You're gonna know.
Like, I feel like
Gasela
asked for this
Bapuma,
one.
That's how he keeps
Like-
them safe. You know that salt you get, that
Damn.
salt you get when you get new shoes. That's how he keeps saving us.
If you wanna bewitch Punch, don't
Every
take a
day.
picture, don't take his shirt, take the boots. Take straight to the witch doctor and say Nang. And the witch doctor's gonna say, okay,
Nang
I'm
nabat
seeing
babo.
15 different people in
Yeah,
this shoe.
this shoe.
Who do you want me
Speak
to
to.
bewitch?
In the
And then
lineage.
you say the last one. It's the whole long one. Okay. Yeah, I know those boots, bro.
So, like, you fuck with boots on, like a porn star.
Nandipa.
He needs to
Legendary.
reach. He needs to reach.
There's footprints inside the boots. Where
Why?
you
Why
can
are you that
see-
flexible? What the fuck was that, Jada? What was that?
I like how Punch is trying to reverse.
Yeah, no,
It's not
you
gonna
can
work,
see
bro.
the
It's not
footprints
working.
there,
Well,
like
it's not working.
baba, nangumalume, nangumkhulu.
So you're butt naked with boots on. Just boots.
Glistening, just
Shiny little mother.
shining boots.
This tall.
His
They
chick
don't change
His
your
chick
height.
is always like, "Oh, figure Punch, tata my boots one." Oh, same court me.
Tabo Bester, legendary Msunari.
Yo, that one's tough, bro.
I think the acts, I'm Sunari because I mean like people's lives,
Yeah.
but then the mind and to fool a lot of people. But also, guys, I don't think it takes a lot to fool a lot of people and to fool some.
Are you saying a lot of people are fools?
Yeah, Yeah.
Everyone's a victim blame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. But I just feel like we just
No, me,
want
I
to
am.
call things legendary.
On certain things.
And it's like, guys,
On certain things, I victim blame. Proper.
yeah,
But
because
when?
guys, our crime, like the levels of it's not that hard to scam people. It's not that hard to.
No, I mean, for me to consider him
You can't
legendary,
just be a legendary
I
just
think,
because.
I think that's true. I need to see exactly what he has done.
Yeah.
Like his body of work. You know
Not
what I'm
that
saying?
you scammed police.
Thabo Bester.
No,
Like, I
but
don't
he
know.
raped, guys. Like, he raped. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
he...
what I'm
No,
saying,
that's not work.
Soonery. Oh,
That's what.
No, I'm saying
what did
the
you mean
crime.
body
I'm
of
talking
work?
about like the actual. You
what do you mean? It's
Right.
not work?
That's the crime, rape.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. You know Collins Chauke.
Yes.
You know
yes,
Collins
yes,
Chauke.
yes.
The guy apparently used to do, but again, cash in transit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Those
gonna
things-
tell you something about that later. I
Yeah.
can't say it on here.
What? Well, why?
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, all right.
Free,
Is he your
yeah.
cousin? All right, cool.
I'm gonna tell you after.
So you'll tell me after. So that guy has a body of work. He's done these things and he has
Yeah.
all these master plans and he knows how to do it. He apparently escaped with Vaseline only
Okay.
from jail.
Right?
I would have loved to watch that. Just
Turned into an amoeba.
No, but he escaped prison like twice.
But
Yeah,
but
so did Thabo Bester. Thabo Bester got someone to be put in his cell and then he left.
once, and he got caught.
and he has yeah,
And left the
once,
country.
and with the girl.
come on, he went to
And came
Tanzania.
back on a private jet.
He went to Tanzania.
I don't know if it's
Where did they catch Chauke?
My man,
Didn't
you
they
came to
him
South
in a
Africa.
ditch
You don't
somewhere?
have a you don't have a passport. You know what I'm
You-
saying?
yeah.
You're not legendary. You're just. Is he
That's
gonna
not
pull it
so
out?
dang,
Is he gonna pull it?
That's so dang. Don't play with me.
You know, these two cops
Legendary.
asked him for it on his way here.
They did
And
actually.
the security at
what's
the gate.
inside? Now, what's inside?
They did actually. They did ask me for it. Like they were like, yo.
No, but I'm just saying, no. I mean, your record his record doesn't really.
I don't think it's legendary.
I don't think
No,
so.
it is.
I think
Soonery.
it's quite easy. Like I
trash.
feel like we give too much power to like con artists and stuff. They're not that.
He's
brilliant.
the same.
That's
He's the
not
same as
brilliant.
those guys. Balaba. Yeah. He play for Fran.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He play for Fran. Yeah. What?
Guys,
Yeah.
our
Just on a
system
higher
is
level.
So
Yeah,
easy.
just on a higher
so
level.
easy to crack into our systems.
Yeah.
You can go to a place, give them 100 rand. That's not what's legend about that. People are doing
Okay.
those things every day on the road.
So in that same
filling up our
breath,
streets.
Nandipa,
She's Will Smith, bro.
she's Will Smith in the thing.
Yeah.
She's the Will Smith.
She's the Will Smith in this situation.
You guys are very confident.
she just
that you know
slept the
someone
role.
is in jail, eh?
Huh?
Huh?
You are very confident when you know people are in jail. Eh?
Ay, man. No,
When I saw Mac G not comment on that thing, that's why I'm also quiet. I'm like, if Mac G said,
I'm
like,
You know something we don't know?
So
Do you
if
know
it
something?
takes-
Do you know something we don't?
we don't know.
guys, someone who was able to take a body and put it in a cell and then burn it and then leave the country, and then they had to bring him back on a private jet. I don't think we just comment on.
You think it's deeper?
Yeah, it's deeper, bro. Yeah,
Let's hear the case first. Let's let it play out
And it's
first
still ongoing, right? So
because I mean
know.
most people go to you escape the law, you go to Brazil. He was in Tanzania. Honamo.
what about Tanzania?
I know
That's
5
really-
Tanzanians came here on foot. No bicycle.
That's legendary though.
No boots even.
no boots.
They came here. They walked here, got the pacha. Which are G-string. You know those ones that had you here.
Yeah.
They walked from Tanzania.
Hey, but our parents were
Yeah,
abusive,
told-
bro.
told to up there.
They knew those things hurt, but they kept buying them for us, bro.
Dude,
Which things is this?
The
Flip-flops,
the
the
flip.
beach.
No, you've been G-strings all your life, so you wouldn't know. Like
I never experienced these.
you don't
I
know
don't,
these
I don't
things.
know what they look like.
Yeah. So that's why this conversation is ours here. Like you can, yeah.
shoes. What are shoes?
What are
What,
What is that?
baby shower? They came with boots to give it.
I'm sure your feet look white as fuck.
His feet are Thabo Bester. His feet are Thabo Bester. Light. Nah, no,
And
so,
you know those things where when you're in the bath for too long and then your fingers are
Then your fingers- that's him.
Your DNA is lost.
All
Now
the time.
his fingers have those things.
Fingerprints are gone. I'm sure you could do a lot of crime.
Why do we keep coming back to this?
Just
I don't.
watching crime scenes.
Okay, no, he says, why do we keep coming back to this? Let's check what the degrees are saying outside.
The reason why
We want to know how hot it is
I'm shooting
outside
from here.
for you to be wearing these shoes that you're wearing.
You come here in flops, Q.
Huh?
Showing off.
You come here in flops. Huh?
What?
Yes. When you have land.
Are you checking the weather on Google?
Yes.
Nah, Q. We know you travel by hat.
How are you struggling?
27 degrees. Ugqokele izinto zesi.
Kwangathi ubaba ke manje ugqoke kanjani ugqoke kanje?
You are cooking
Ugqoka
in
ama-boots
there.
phambi kwami la ekhaya uzogqoka. Sexy la ekhaya la phambi kwami.
Punch doesn't
Ugqoka
even leave his
ama-boots.
shoes outside. He leaves them by the gate. Ah, kumula. You leave your shoes by the corner.
I'll leave the shoes at home if you leave the hat. We can shake on it now.
shit.
We can
That's
shake
a
on
big
it now. We do
a
the
big
next podcast. You don't wear the hat. I don't wear the shoes.
Let's see how lethal this is. I'm gonna remove my hat. No one
Okay.
is gonna
Oh
die.
my God, you look
remove
like a
those.
rat.
I mean, like
Put it
I
on.
was,
Remove
I
those.
was playing, yo.
Put that shit on.
Remove.
Put that shit on.
Remove. Remove.
Hey,
the shoes.
hey.
Put that shit back on.
Remove your
That's
shoes.
corner la.
No,
That's
that is
corner la.
corner.
That's corner la.
You'll do your naked
That's
walls.
corner la.
Sing aircon.
Okay.
Put that thing on.
Hey, because the
Damn
police report is like, okay, so what happened? Let's play the footage.
Usibulele ngenyawo
What
baba.
happened to your hairline, bro?
Usibulele ngenyawo.
You've never seen my headline?
No.
Imagine in a fight, Punch. People are fighting.
and he's
you just come
losing.
through and you fucking take off your boots.
When he's losing
Wiggle.
Wiggle.
And all the thugs just die.
You say all the thugs just die.
And I'm like, thank you, Punch. Thank you.
Nah, bro, Nandipa is, it's like, you want to feel sorry, but you're like, but bruh.
Yeah, I know. Tandi Mal.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
That's true love, guys. That's
Yeah,
true love.
True Love's a magazine, chief. What are you talking about?
That no one.
I'm not
Okay,
like,
wait,
yeah,
I would
dude.
love to be on it one day, so I take that back. Please edit that out.
What were you about? What did you say?
I said that no one reads.
Oh,
But yeah, I apologize.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
You have your hat on in your passport picture.
Punches.
You look like Lucky Luke.
No, he's trying.
Yeah.
He's trying to.
You know Lucky Luke?
Who's like
Who's like you do?
No.
You guys don't know Lucky Luke.
No.
Okay. It's like a
Probably
like
a friend of
Western.
his. You know when people just trying to make people bigger than they are. Like, you don't know Lucky Luke. And
So
it's
can
just a
you see
friend
Lucky
on
Luke?
WhatsApp.
It's a Western character. It's like a cartoon. Yeah, the Western. You know?
Yeah.
That where those.
How old are you, bro?
What's that?
That's
Really old.
yes, about Jada. They don't
Yeah,
age,
They
dog.
don't age, or
They're
change.
age at all.
Talking about cartoons.
I'm 35, bro.
Angeke.
I turned 35 this year. What are you talking about?
Angeke.
January the 14th. I'm telling you this because it's a fact.
January, baby.
Damn, it looks like Woody from Toy Story.
Yeah, exactly. That's hey, Lucky Luke. That's Lucky Luke. That's you, bro. Because you're always wearing the hat. I've never seen you without the hat.
This is disrespectful.
He's
No.
just revealed himself to us.
Hey, it wasn't nice.
And you guys didn't take it.
Yeah, it
the
wasn't.
way It was
Bro.
supposed to take
it
it.
was shocking.
Disrespectful, bro. Guys, I have a girlfriend, and you're saying I look like this.
That's what she likes.
Yeah, she likes cowboys.
That's what she likes.
This dude is wearing my hat and Punch's boots.
Yes, Wait, let me see.
You know what your boots look like, bro? Come
Oh
on.
no,
He looks like a
wearing-
hard-working man. He wouldn't engage these boy math things.
Yeah.
at
He's
all.
wearing your hat,
See?
my boots, and TT's pants for some reason.
And a long dude. For you.
That's wild. That's wild. Okay, Black Coffee sold out Madison Square Garden. Legendary.
Single-handedly.
Legendary.
I knew that was coming. I knew single-handedly
Look at
was
him showing
coming
off.
at some point. I knew.
What point are you trying to make clapping your hands?
I was giving
You
it
know
up,
Black
man.
Coffee's watching
That's
this.
coffee, man.
I was giving you motherfuckers. I'm not doing that.
Behave yourself.
And he had Major League open for them. for him.
Oh, that's so
Dope
dope.
things.
Yeah,
That's not even a question.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
legendary.
Both of them.
Both of them. So there were 4 hands
No,
just there.
I'm talking about.
Thanking the one
mean
guy.
5.
Just there. 4 hands. Just
Oh, I
mix
thought
it
you were
up
counting
again.
his too.
He did it. 4 people on it. Mix up it. Ngena point. Sabangena. He was here on his black coffee, bro. I salute that.
That's just too dope. That's
I
too
salute
dope.
What's
he's the
what's
man.
speaking of performing?
Nah, but
what's,
a big shout out to him. That was
yeah, no,
huge.
that one. Big shout out to Black Coffee.
And also the
Legendary stage.
collab with OVO, the Drake thing. They were doing. I think they played at the OVO store, or I don't know exactly what the collab was, but
Yeah, then we can't exactly give a shout out to a thing we're not sure about.
hey Muna,
Maybe nearly if you.
No, he
maybe
sold it out twice, 2 nights.
maybe 2 nights in a row.
Living with black coffee.
No,
Oh no, Titi's also a DJ, and he's sad because he's got 2 hands and he still couldn't. Both his
still
hands
can't
couldn't
get
sell
up
out Madison Square.
No. It's black coffee, man. Just legendary stuff.
Nah,
back
shout
to
out
back.
to Black. Man.
Shout out to him.
Back to
Speaking
back.
of performing, worst death
Oh.
recently.
You
that
know we
you've
don't
had.
have
Of yours.
counselors and of yours.
Anyone.
Oh,
Oh, the one I've seen of
Anyone's.
yours. He went me to-
I think everyone knows mine. Because Bongani Dube tells it to everybody. Bongani Dube shares
Which one?
my
I
death
didn't-
story like it's in cinema.
What happened?
Where were you guys?
It was Melrose Arc, the old Goliath Comedy Club.
Yeah.
20 in 5. And yeah, 20 in 5. The Tuesday I had done Kitcheners and I did a new bit that was fire, and I was like, oh,
Let's
I
take
might
it to
do
a
this.
big
at
Take
the
me
Hey.
to
It's fire.
Santon, baby.
Let's
Take
let
it
them
as
know.
Where people pay 200. I'm gonna give them this half baked
Let
joke.
them know.
Disrespect all the degrees in
You
it.
got the approval at 1 a.m.
At 1 a.m. at
from
Kitcheners
drunk
from students.
From
Hey,
students.
people are not even
High
sitting in the chairs; they're just
on
standing
low
by the
grade.
door.
That
They're
paid
just out
like
there
30
listening to
bucks.
comedy.
Sharing
Like
black
30
They didn't even
labels.
pay the 30 rand. They're just out there by the window. Like,
Listening.
This guy's not fun. This guy's not fun.
Sharing a black label, and he said, "Yeah, these guys said I'm on my way."
So I start my set. Oh, everyone was killing that. You know, 20 in 5. It's
Right.
rapid
Yeah,
fire.
it's fire.
First bit fire. I'm like, you know what? They're just warm already. They're ready. You know, I'm
Maybe
gonna pull
slide
out these
in.
new moves.
Right.
Man, you know how they had food at the Goliath Comedy Club?
Oh.
That food was good, but it wasn't as good as people were looking at it. Like they were analyzing that food.
Just not
It
to
was-
look at you.
Just not to look at me. It was like, oh, this is bad. This is bad.
You were dying while wearing these boots?
no.
Bro.
And what's fucked up is the stage is high when you add
Because
the
you were
boots.
extra.
Now it's like extra
Now you're looking
work
at people
for their
like
necks.
this.
Phew.
So when I jump off stage, I call
jumped
the
off.
Uber. I call the Uber.
With the boots.
You hopped up stage.
I called the Uber from backstage. You know, they had that smoking area
Yeah.
where everyone chilled. I didn't go there.
Yeah,
I
no,
just
when you
called
kill,
it
you go there.
Yeah, no, I died, called it from backstage, went home. When I got home, you know how it is after you die. You
Yeah, you
think
cry in the
about
shower.
everything. You crying, nigga. I get into bed, call from Boo Many Laughs. And he's got all the comedians in the smoking area. These motherfuckers start passing the phone to roast me one at a time. Just fucking, here we go.
Now, do you see why I say victim blaming?
God.
Why didn't you hang up? You could have just said. You could have just said. It's
Fun, yeah.
Cyberbullying.
cyberbullying. You could have just said.
Just plug out your phone. Turn the lights off. Turn the
That's
lights
it. That's it. I'm
You could have.
out of here.
But he listened.
But you love pain. You
He
love
listened.
pain.
Hey,
You love
too late.
pain.
Hey.
He listened to everybody.
It's
too late.
Everybody.
What you have? What you have? What you have?
Everyone. Pass the phone.
Wasting my time.
Uhleli. We are coming.
Yeah, airtime.
The airtime. You could have.
But it's better that you had an Uber because it's so sad when you have a lift and you died. Now you have to wait
For the other
for
comic.
the other. Yeah,
And
who's
get
killing?
killed.
Who's killing? Now it's like it's sad.
That's it.
Alright, guys, this is sweet.
It's been fun.
Yeah. It's been real foolish.
We saw your head. That was traumatic.
So your lack
beautiful
of hair.
space for vulnerability.
It was. I reiterate that all the cancelable things that were said were not said by
They
me.
were said on this couch specifically.
Specifically,
If
yeah.
anything.
We thank you.
All right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Was there anything there? Was
There was
anything
nothing.
there?
There was nothing.
Was there anything there?
There was nothing. I felt nothing.
It's when I have difficulty getting out of.
Yeah.
It's what you guys do, man. It's the linkage. That's like yes.
No, but that Jada is a man thing. Oh. Yeah. I'm tired of that nigga.
How dare you correct
I
my
was like,
No, but LGBTQD.
y'all were wrong for that.
Wow.
Though. That was not right.
And next time, please don't correct my English. You can punch with the knee, guys.
You can't.
You can punch with the knee, please. Punch with the knee. Please. Ngomzulu, please.
So